What is going on, guys? This is Crows and I'm finally back after a long hiatus. In fact, it's really been like 5 months since I even played Dark Souls 3, so a lot has changed since then with patches. And then also we have the final Ring City DLC, which was released today. So I plan on making a new DLC weapon build showcase for each and every one of the new weapons in the Ring City. So I believe it's like 15 or so be sure to look out for a lot of videos in the upcoming days. But I decided to start out with the Harald Curved Greatsword. I believe that's how you pronounce that. It's either Harald or Harold. And I tried a refined 40/40 quality version at first, and in fact it did like 60 less attack power. So the best option to use this weapon is to go with a heavy infusion and go up to 66 strength and get the minimum 18 dexterity in order to wield this thing. And I'm also using the Blessed Llewellyn shield. You will see in these upcoming clips that I also alternate between the Knight's crossbow, and these are the bolts I use for that. Now I am using the new Iron Dragon Slayer armor set, which is also available in the new DLC. And then these are the rings that I am using, and I am buffing up the Harald Curved Greatsword with just a regular charcoal pine resin. So if you guys want to see these stats more in detail here, these are basically all my attributes I have. I got 35 vigor, I got a high amount of endurance as well, a decent amount of vitality, and then the main focal point, which is 66 strength and 18 dexterity, and it does 629 attack power with this thing two-handed. Now if I buff this thing up, then the attack power goes up to 714. So depending on how much HP your enemy has, I've seen it and I've done it to where it's only a 3-hit kill with just a regular R1 one-handed. So this thing does a lot of damage. And then for the move sets, basically this thing has a slamming attack with the weapon art. So if you just hold L2 down, or if you press L2, it does a slamming attack twice to the ground. Now if you hold L2 and then hold R2, you basically slam the hell out of this thing until you run out of stamina. And then finally you can do a L2, hold R2, and then jump into an R1, and then it does a final massive attack which does a significant amount of damage. And that is really it for the weapon art. Now it does have just a regular slashing R1 attack, and then it kind of has like a little lunge power attack with the R2, and then same goes for the R1 and the R2s when you one-hand this thing. Just pretty basic. It's really got a basic move set besides the weapon art. So what I found was you really kind of get the hang that you want to spam the hell out of this thing with the weapon art, and that is a very easy way to get yourself killed. You really got to time this thing. I kind of learned that very quickly because I was pretty much dying a lot trying to spam this thing and really force my way into the weapon art. So you want to make sure that you time it correctly, and you should be good to go with this weapon in PvP. So look out for a lot of upcoming videos in the next coming days featuring new weapons with the DLC, and I will see you guys later. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Peace.